The date, February 14th, 2022. The place, YouTube. Sinistermoon, an Amico Mafia member known in the streets as the Crystal Man, is always up for a little taunting. I was in the same video and it didn't ask me for permission either. I was honored to be featured in a television video. I still am. Pretty sure the point of the video was just to show a bunch of people on YouTube getting excited about the Amico. I wasn't misquoted. 8-Bit Eric, known in the streets as the convention cucaracha, voted most likely to be consumed by the gold under the lonely mountain, disagrees. Shane was misquoted. I have to somewhat disagree with you there. I mean, they just cut off the rest of what he said, really. I think the whole thing would have dragged the video down a bit. I would have edited that footage the same way if I were them. Me at work! Not really me, because, I'm working at work. Comes in with the heat.
So, you think misquoting people is fine?
So, you think going around the internet harassing people and calling people names is fine?
The people Amico misquoted were calling people names? So you're saying they deserve to have their own words taken out of context? Impacting their credibility?
LOL, dude, I'm not even dealing with troll logic tonight. You know what you've gone around saying. Don't try to act like you don't. Have a swell night.
Your logic is whataboutisms. I'm not talking about random people in comment sections. I'm talking about a company with millions of dollars and investors' money, advertising their products and taking people's words out of context. Potential investors are being misled. So you think it's okay?
Holy wall of text, go get yourself a snack. There's a two-way street that you're not addressing. I believe strongly in the phrase, a fool and his money are soon parted. They don't have a ton of investors really. Some of them invested a ton of money, and if they did so, that was their choice. They're adults. They can do whatever they want with their money. If a used car salesman tries to sell you a lemon, it's up to you to figure that out. If you make the wrong choice, well then you have no one to blame except yourself for making bad choices. The car salesman will just try to get you into anything that makes the sale. They knew the risk before investing. There's no reason to make it like there's some super over-the-top crooked/shady company because they tried for funding in different ways over time. I do hope they put out a product that people enjoy for one reason or another though, since I am an old school Intellivision fan. I like the Intellivision Amico, or at least what I've seen of it. Not every game is going to be a game that I want. It's a console that I want in my collection of consoles and arcade games. Is that okay that someone in the world wants Intellivision, the underdog, to do well? How many comment sections do you think you've said whataboutism in at this point? How long do I have before I get called a shill by someone I know? I love Intellivision. I don't care to analyze every last thing the company does. I don't have money invested in them, and I'm guessing you don't either. Ilnova 79, who wears his cap backwards, let you know he's a tough guy, drops a little logic.
It doesn't make it right though. If I say I really liked it, but don't think it'll succeed, and you simply pull I really liked it as a quote, it completely changed the meaning of what I said. I know this stuff is common practice, but it's shady at best.
Well, right now we have a bunch of people that think Phil worked on the Calico Chameleon, which isn't right. We also have a bunch of people on YouTube taking people's footage and using it however they want, and they get away with it because of fair use. There's a bunch of things on YouTube that just aren't right, but you're right. It is standard practice when it comes to making videos to put in what you want and leave out what you don't want. We as humans do that in general with things like idioms too. I can give some examples. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. An eye for an eye only leaves the whole world blind. A jack of all trades is a master of none, though often better than master of one. What the oof is he talking about?